3, 2, 1. All right, welcome to 5-minute workouts on my 15-minute break. All right, now today's exercises are all done with a stability ball. So I'm gonna have levels over here based on your fitness level. I'm gonna start off with the stability ball on the floor. Make sure it's got plenty of air. Put your hands on either side and just step back into plank position and step forward. Step back, hips level, make sure your butt's not too high or too low, right in the middle, and step forward. All right, so you're just alternating here. If you want to make it more challenging, you just hold the plank, or you could really step it up and try a push-up. All right, really challenge your core, really challenge your balance, really challenge your entire body. All right, so the first round is going to be 1 minute. Second round is going to be 40 seconds, all rounding out to the 5-minute time period. And it's as simple as that. So, second exercise, you're going to go here, put your feet on the ball, laying flat on the floor. Ideally, you have something soft to lay on. All right, so you're here, and you're going to bend your knees about 90 degrees. Actually, you know what? To start off, straighten your legs, and then just lift your hips straight up, back down. Squeeze your glutes at the top. All right, you could have your hands out to your sides for stability, and you can kind of press with your hands. All right, if you want more height, just bend your knees. The more you bend your knees, the more height you get. Make sure you're on your heels and you press downwards with your heels and squeeze your butt, all right? So it's gonna naturally, your knees are gonna wanna come apart like this. Try to keep them together and squeeze. All right, third exercise, you're gonna have the ball like this, in between your feet, and you're just gonna pass it to your hands, down and up. Down and up. Simple as that. Keep your core tight all the way. Try to get your feet all the way down to the floor. And if you want to make it harder, you just don't touch your feet to the floor. All right, just keep it in the leg raise. All right, so all this rounds out. You got the first exercise, which is a plank / push-up. So that's upper body and core. Then it goes into your hamstrings and your glutes with the second exercise, and then you're back to your core with the third. All right, so let's start all over again. I'm a little late here. Go back to the plank. Hands on either side. All right, again, you gotta walk before you run, so make sure you master the regression before you go to the more challenging variant. All right, you could also just transfer from your knees to your toes. Practice getting in that ideal position. It doesn't take much to feel these. All right, and then back to the second exercise. We're done with that one. All right, if you want to add more to this one, rather than just a elevated with the hips, you could start off and combine them. So you could do straight legs to start, lift your hips up, bring the ball in, bend your legs, and then once you're here, your butt is off the floor, and you're going to push up towards the ceiling as high as you can, squeeze your butt, and once you're here, keep your hips high, and then extend your legs, okay? Make sure you don't drop your hips first. So curl, press, extend. All right, now we're gonna finish off with these once again. All right, again, start off. See, you don't have to use the ball, but it's better to use the ball because you have that adduction, which is bringing the legs in and squeezing it tight. All right, so start off with your feet on the floor, bring it up and back down. And then if you want, you can incorporate upper body as well, and passing and squeezing. All right, so that's it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. It really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more workouts. Have a good day, guys.
Hey, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you want to see another video that pairs well with this workout, click the video right here. See you in the next one.